Alright folks, so today we're going to take a look at notch filters, and specifically how to use them on the ICOM IC7300. Before we get started, I did want to say that there are some buttons down below. Like button, comment button, subscribe button. Go ahead and click them. It'll make you happy. Now let's get started. Now it's not a TheSmokinApe video without a little bit of internet. So before we start, I want to talk a little bit about your pass band and how a notch filter impacts that pass band. So here on Wikipedia, and I'll include this link below so you can take a look at it in more detail in case you have any questions. It says a pass band is a range of frequencies or wavelengths that can pass through a filter. For example, a radio receiver contains a band pass filter to select the frequency of the desired radio signal out of the radio waves picked up by its antenna. So your antenna picks up a bunch of stuff, and then you use filters to narrow it down to what is called the pass band, or the band pass filter does that. It's a lot of passing bands and band passing here. The pass band of a receiver is the range of frequencies that it can receive when it is tuned to a desired frequency or channel. A band pass filtered signal, that is a signal with the energy only in the pass band, is known as the band pass signal. That's a lot of words, so what really helps understand this concept are these diagrams right here. So here you see the unrestricted signal. So this is what your antenna is hearing. And the next one shows filtering being used to narrow that down into the pass band. Now, the reason we use a notch filter is because a lot of times inside that pass band, you'll get some type of interference. It could be interference caused by your beer fridge, which is something that I experience all the time. Or it could be something that's coming in off of, say, a solar panel on your neighbor's house. So we're going to take a look at how you actually notch out that interference. And that's why it's called a notch filter. You really just cut or remove that interference sound from your pass band. And it makes it a lot easier to hear the signal that you're interested in. And what you're left over after you have your filtering is your pass band signal. Okay, now we're going to step over to the ICOM IC7300, and we're going to take a look at how that works on that particular product or device. So in this picture, using the audioscope feature on the 7300, you can see the interference that I'm concerned about. That's what we're going to notch out. Here you can see that interference has been notched out. Now let's go ahead and get started with the demo.
I know you're in there, but you should bring it back up. It's getting a little harder. Can you bring your power up some more? Let me see. I know you're in there, but I don't copy what you're saying. I copy you okay. You're about an S7, S6, S7. Yeah, that gets you another S unit. So say you're S8 right at the moment. Rick, and you came up to almost an S9 that last time around. Yeah, the band is shifting. I can tell it now. Here was KB2ADF. Now I'm going to try WA3 Tango Foxtrot Sierra. Let's see if I can get your name and location. Over. I know you're in there, old man, and I apologize. It's the band. It's not you. I'm pretty sure you've got good audio, but I just can't copy.
Hopefully you found that helpful. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or recommendations, go ahead and post them below, and I'll do my best to try to respond. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Take care.